Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a paid reading session. If anyone is interested, please let me know. Oh God, I can't even access my own chat. Oh God, I can't even access my own chat. God, I can't even access my own chat. God, I can't even access my own chat. That is the list. Maria, let me know if you're here, Maria. Oh God. Are you alright with me? I don't know how you're feeling, but your message is making me concerned. Okay, I see here that he is trying to prove a point here. Okay, whatever point he has made with you in the past, I see here that he is just trying to prove that point, and he's being very, stuck on proving that point, and he's not been able to, just accept it. Okay, just accept it that yes, this is the energy, or this is how it is, or this is how everything is. Okay, like he's just not being able to accept it somehow. Like he's kind of just a little emotionally, very dry. Okay, strong dryness I'm getting, and I feel like he knows that you have a lot of vulnerability towards him. Okay, obviously you love him. When somebody loves somebody, they have vulnerability, and somehow he is kind of taking advantage, okay, of that vulnerability and using it. Okay, I feel like right now he is hoping that whatever you both have done, okay, or whatever the whole situation happened here, like sometimes some people just have very sharp anger, and there is no way to control that anger. There is no way to make that anger a little bit suppressed. Okay, so you just get yourself into that anger, you let it carry forward. Okay, I see here that it is that energy. Okay, and he is carrying that energy with himself. Okay, he's just not having any positive energy, and he's just carrying that negative energy in his own mind, in his heart, in his energy, and somehow a lot of suppressing energies in here, and he may be connecting with you in the future, that he would love to end the cycle which he has created. And now he's feeling very fearful, actually. Okay, feeling very 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 fearful that whatever the fuck he did, what this whole thing will lead him to. Okay, where this whole thing will lead him to, like, will this be a situation where everything will just be fine, or everything will just turn out to be fine, or everything will just become normal, or after this you will just start putting more distance from him. I see here that he has that fear. He is very strongly deep in thinking, and he was so strongly in in the position to, how to say that, in the position to just just push it. Okay, like he just wanted to push it. He just wanted to push your boundaries. That's why I see here that he is feeling like he did this. Okay, and somehow I feel like he's just, okay, he's just very closed up after today. Like, one thing I see in him, I don't know if he has anger issues or not, or he is not being able to manage his anger issues or not. But I see here that he has some energies, okay, where he just don't know how to control himself. He just don't know how to tackle himself, and he don't know how to open his heart towards you. Okay, he is having a lot of negativity to himself, and he is not being able to take care of that negativity at all. And I feel like he's also kind of channeling a lot of stubbornness after what happened today. He's feeling that you're never going to talk to him again. Okay, you're never going to communicate with him again. You're never going to speak to him again. You're never going to go ahead and have anything with him again. I see here that he is fearing that after this, maybe you will go ahead and leave him and focus on somebody else, and just go ahead and create your own life. Okay, that is what his mindset is. He know that he has done a huge damage to this whole situation. He has done a huge damage to this whole connection, and he has made a significant damage here. So to make this whole thing fucked up. Okay, and that thought and that realization is very loud and very strong in him, and he don't know how to get over from that. Okay, um so yeah, I see here that he has some regrets. Okay, he has some regrets that he did this, but he's saying whatever I did, I got carried away. My emotions were strong, and I feel like he just got stubborn to prove his point. If he have mentioned to you earlier that he want this, or he just don't want to behave with you in a certain way, or he don't want to connect with you in a certain way, and sometimes it's hard to control the emotions and feelings or hormones or whatever, and that just made, okay, him behave in this certain way, but yes, okay. Yes, I see here that he just is regretting, and he think that after this you will go ahead and put a lot of distance between both of you, and you will decide that you don't want to deal with him. Hello, Maria. Yes, you are on the list. I'm doing for Whitney. After that, you can go ahead and post, okay? Or you can post right now. You're next. Okay, I feel like he knows that she is trying to drain him of his finances. Okay, somehow, like, she is kind of like, trying to use him for some of his finances. What is he feeling about her? I don't see here that there is much feelings, or there is love, or there is emotions, or whatever. Okay, he's not here, or he's not in this connection only because he has emotion to this person. He is in this, whatever this stuck situation is, he is in this situation because he cannot move on from this. Okay, like, he has gotten himself into a situation with them, and somehow they don't know how to detach from that whole situation. They don't know how to move on from that whole situation, and that's why he's just there, and that's why he's stuck there. Okay, and somehow, like, it feels okay. Somehow it feels like, there is a lot of chaos. Okay, a lot of chaos in here, a lot of, like, complications here, a lot of chaos in this whole situation, and he does not have feelings, or he's not here, or he's not connecting with her only because of feelings. He is here because he cannot detach, and somehow she have made him stuck. Okay, somehow she have made him stay stuck with him, and somehow he's just not been able to disconnect from her. That is the reason that I see here that he's stuck with her. But do I see here that there is feelings involved? I do not see that there is feelings involved, at least not right now. I don't know about the past, but I do not see it right now. Yeah, I see here that he is really not expecting it. Okay, he is really not expecting you to be, like, communicating with him. Really not expecting you to be giving anything to him. Okay, and I see here that he is, like, ashamed. Okay, I do see here that he is ashamed. He might not be very vocal about him being ashamed, but I do see here that he is ashamed, and he is not sure that how he can express himself better towards you, so that, you guys can find some stability. Okay, and I feel like, this is okay. How to say that, it's like, he is gonna stay in his hole. Okay, he does not dare to express himself towards you, or he does not dare to communicate his feelings towards you. He does not dare that he will go ahead and show up to you in some way. Okay, he's saying, like, it might not work, or this whole situation will not work. There will be a lot of emotional conflict even if I show up to her. Okay, so I will go ahead and hide myself. I don't know if I'm ready to show up to her, but I feel like, he also have some guilt. So later, okay, later, if you can go ahead and express something to him, or if you are choosing to communicate with him, I see here that he may be coming to your emotional aid, and he may be expressing that how, like, sorry he is, or how sorry he is in the whole situation, that he has fucked up so royally. Okay, So that is there, but I feel like, he could be like, staying a little distant because he know that he has done something very wrong, and he don't want to, like, show up. Did he want to fuck you? I see here that he had intentions of fucking you, because we got the two of cups. He wanted to connect with you, but somehow I feel like his emotions are like, he seems so negative. Okay, like, what is going on with him? I don't know if there is a personal reason or not, but it feels like something is keeping him so much in his mind that he is not being able to, like, come out of it and give you what you desire here. Okay, that is for Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here. I hope the reading helped all the best. Please take care of yourself, Whitney, emotionally, physically, and in any and every way you can. Okay, you're very, very dear and precious to me, and I hope you feel better in no time. My sincere apologies about what happened with you. Okay, I see here that as he has connected with you, okay, he felt very good. Okay, like the initial time or initially when you both have connected together, that moment was very good for him and he felt great. Okay, he felt great, he felt good, he felt like, you both could be like, connecting more or more deeply. But if the, I don't know the current situation, but it feels like, he has a tendency to hold back, okay, a little bit, holding back a little bit from this connection, or holding back a little bit so that he does not show all his emotions. But right now, in his intentions, I do see that he has the intention where he can go ahead and open up a little bit more. If there is any conversation which can help this relationship, or if there is any conversation which can, okay, which can make things better, or if there is a conversation which can help both of you to process the whole situation and, like, get more clarity. Okay, remove any sorrowness, remove any sadness, remove any negativity from the past, and keep helping both of you to get closer. I see here that he has very strong intentions of having that kind of a conversation with you. I see here that he has intentions of coming towards you with a very emotionally aligned kind of a relationship, emotionally aligned, emotionally aligned, being together, holding hands, kind of having the dreams, okay, having a dreamy relationship. But, even though I feel like he has the 10 of cups, okay, but it is more like a dream, okay, more like something which he can create with you, like the possibilities. But he is saying, like, even though there is possibilities, I have intentions of only showing her 2 of cups, okay, like, I will talk to her, I will, like, communicate with her, and if she is gonna talk to me about, like, what she feel about me or anything specific she want to tell me about, she can do that, she can express that towards me, and we can connect better, or we can like, we can communicate better. So he has intentions of, having a specific conversation where you guys can process the whole relationship and process the whole thing, whatever you guys have had together. Let go of anything from the past, let go of any form of stagnancy, let go of any form of complications from the past, and go ahead and start connecting better so that you guys could start the journey. Okay, like, two of course is the starting of the journey, that yes, I want to walk with you, yes, you also want to walk with me. It's an agreement that, let's say, let's go ahead and create this beautiful 10 of cups together, and let's go ahead and have this intimacy together. I see here that he has intentions to stop holding back and go ahead and have a communication with you about this. If I predict a time frame here, it may be taking 6 days. I mean, Valentine's Day is in 6 days, so maybe that is the timing when he could be connecting with you about that. I'm so sorry about earlier, Maria. I tried to wait for you a little bit, but I think, like, the timing was a little bit mismatched. But I'm very glad that I am seeing you right now, and I could do the reading for you. Really grateful. I was a little worried that okay, that I missed your reading. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Ah, okay, no problem. Yeah, I know that is your work time. You guys work then, yeah. Okay, Rachel, go ahead and post your question, Rachel. Hello, Rachel. Okay, yes. Give me a moment. Sorry for the delay. Okay, Jeffrey's emotions, first of all, like he seems like a lot of ups and downs, a lot of emotional ups and downs, a lot of emotional conflict. Okay, lot of emotional conflict, and he's so conflicted. Okay, in his energy, and he's so conflicted. Okay, like what's gonna happen next. Okay, or like what he can give you. I feel like what is he feeling right now for you is a lot of gloominess. Okay, he has a tendency to like seclude himself, he has a tendency to detach himself from people, and he has a tendency just to focus on the things which is important to him. Like let's say that this is the beginning of the week, so right now he could be having some issues where he just want to go ahead and put some of his like some of his attention towards his career. Okay, and I see here that he has a tendency just to have some distance from like things when it is during the week. Okay, so I see here that there is a tendency in him to just keep it to himself. I see here that there is also some emotional conflict in him, like he just don't know if he is ready to invest in the connection or not, or if he is ready to open up to this relationship or not, or if he is ready to go ahead and like open his heart to this relationship is or not. So that is a conflict I see here that he is having. Although I see here that he has some missing energies on you. He's saying like the time which we both have spent with each other, it's great, and I miss those time. Okay, I miss the emotions which we have shared earlier, or the time which we have shared earlier. But I don't know if it is the right time for me to start investing in that. He seems like very focused on himself. It feels like he just keep thinking that if he just gonna focus on this relationship, if he's gonna focus on this connection, then he will go ahead, then he will just the things will not turn out to be in his favor. Okay, like things will just be something where a lot of chaos is happening, and he may be just turning out to be somebody who is heartbroken. I see here that he has feelings for you. Okay, he has missing feelings for you, and he also know for the past few days or past few time when you both have connected that you have a lot of vulnerability to him. Okay, or he also wants a feeling a little bit vulnerable towards you. But right now I feel like this emotional vulnerability is something which he is not really happy about. He's like, I don't think like I am afford to do this. Okay, if get emotional or emotionally connected, he has a tendency to running away from his feelings, or running away like whenever he is feeling connected or emotionally connected to somebody. And I see here that he has a tendency just to have that detachment with himself. He also could be trying to check that if you're gonna chase him, if you're gonna do something for him, or if you're gonna go ahead and try to double text him. So I see here that that's why he could be staying a little bit away. Why hasn't he replied? I see here that he could be waiting for the right time. He's saying like, I am not capable enough to meet her or spend some time with her before the weekends. Okay, and so that's why I see here that he's not really able to go ahead and text you. He's like, yeah, I just don't know. Okay, I just don't know if this is the right time for me to go ahead and express myself to you, because I have this whole situation going on. I have this whole thing going on where I feel very emotionally stuck in my life, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to give you anything from my side or anything satisfactory. That is the reason I see here that he could be holding back right now. And will he be does he want to see you? Yes, I see here that he's going to go ahead and decide that by Sunday. No, he's not. I feel like he just go ahead and start thinking about his own past betrayals and how people have betrayed him. Okay, like when he have being with them, not you. Okay, but he has some bad experiences with his past people, and somehow those relationships have been a little mentally abusive for him. So that is why I see here that he is deciding not to. Okay, he's like, I just don't want to be indulgent with people who don't understand me. So that's why I see here that he's ditching, okay, the fact that he's not gonna go ahead and do I'm not gonna go ahead and do anything, okay, anything which is more casual. I see here that he is keeping himself from that, okay. But no, I don't see here that he's spending time with any other female right now. Like he, even if he sometimes think about it, it give him a lot of trust issues. So he's not doing that randomly. Yeah, I'm saying including that time when you came in his life. I'll not say love feelings. Love is not the only thing which make people heartbroken, but humiliation, backstabbing, financial backstabbing, and trying to use somebody for selfish reasons also can get people heartbroken. And it is that I feel like she has used him through and through for her own selfish reasons, food, family, taking money and everything. Like she has used him for any and every different reasons. And there could also also be a possibility that she has constantly made him compare with other men, that how much those men spend on her but he does not spend on her at all. And she had chosen the things which is important, like she will go on parties, she will do things for herself, but she will not be understanding to him, and those things have made him feel bad. She have used him in a way that she will be good to him, okay, or she will be positive to him when she is like, she seems fit, or when her selfish reasons say yes to it, okay. But then again, the moment her selfish reasons does not say yes to this, she will just go ahead and start holding back, okay. Yeah, but yeah, I see here that that is the reason that he is kind of heartbroken. It's like, what if this person will also do the same with me? That fear is strong here. But no, I don't see here that he has love for her, but it is the fear of being used for selfish reasons by somebody else. Hello, Desha. We have the free list, like in some hours, 10 hours, and then you can post your question if you are asking for a free question. And the list, like, check out for notification. You'll get a notification, I'm sure. And the free list is open for first 50 minutes. It's sequence wise reading. Okay. Rachel, I'm not seeing your next question. Let me know. Okay. Everybody have different fights in life, okay, and this is his fight where he need to just get out of his mental complications, and he just need to like start having the courage all by himself, okay. He has a lot of like, emotional distress, but I also see here that by a Wednesday or Friday, okay, Friday, mostly like Friday, he could be like, deciding that he is ready, okay. He is ready to go ahead and start expressing himself. He is ready to go ahead and start talking from his side. He is ready to start expressing from his side. He is ready to like, just talk and be more communicative better, okay. So that is there. I see here that he is gonna go ahead and receive it. He is gonna go ahead and express himself. And then again, I see here that he has the intention of like, just talking to you, telling you, expressing you whatever he is feeling. It's not going to be like, keeping him for a long long time, okay. Right now, like, this is his pain reaction. When somebody have pain, they give a reaction, okay. They try to run away, or they try to detach, or they try to like, just like stay a little detached from the whole situation. And I see here that he is having that kind of like, energy from themselves. But I see here that you will be able to get more reaction from him. You will be able to have better communication with him. You'll be able to come out of the negativity. Okay, he will be able to come out of the negativity. Will he try to see you? Yes, I see here that anytime by Friday or anytime within next 5 days, he will be trying to see you. I see here that he will open his heart. He may discuss a few things about you. Okay, discuss a few things about this whole situation with you, like let you know like what is his problem or what are the challenges he's having in himself right now, and what are the challenges he is just having in his mind. And somehow I see here that he has a secret desire in him that he want to connect with you so that you guys can start having more stable and committed relationship. So yes, definitely, I don't see here that he will stay back. Okay, like this is sometimes like it becomes too hard. Okay, like even when we have physical pain. Okay, like I have a nerve in my leg. Okay, which keep bothering me. Sometimes the pain is huge, sometimes the pain is moderate, and sometimes the pain is just okay. Okay, and I feel like it is just like that. His emotional pain is also same, so he's going through a high frequency pain right now. Give him some time, let him just deal with his thing, and then he will be initiating communication towards you and connecting towards you, but very soon. Okay, like it may be taking you some time. Okay, just some time, and by Friday I see here that they could be connecting with you. Yeah, I see here that you can go ahead and give him some time. Okay, you can go ahead and give him some time. You can just let him be in the resting energy for some time. Okay, let him do his thing, and then let him go ahead and communicate with you. Okay, but yes, definitely you can do this. Okay, you can go ahead and give him some time, before he is actually coming towards you. Let him deal with this. Okay, whole situation, let him deal with the whole thing, and that will give you the desired results which you are looking for. This is his thing. Okay, he need to come out of this, or he need to come out of this stagnancy. He need to come out of this complications, and the moment he can come out of these complications, he can be able to give you what you desire. So that is great. Don't need to stress out here. Just wait for some time, and I see here that he will reply and try to connect with you. Hello, hello, Lala, hello, Ling. This is gonna be after Rachel. Okay. Very hard for him to come out of this all on his own, but I feel like some healing could help. Okay, any form of healing you can send him would be great. Okay, but with spiritual healing this is possible, and this is easy. If there is no spiritual healing, this is gonna be a little hard for him to do it on its own. Okay, so it will be reoccurring. Like, let's say that he start having this gloomy days or gloomy situations in every 8 days. Then you guys get committed, then he will get gloomy maybe in like 15 days or like 30 days. Okay, so the cycles would be delayed. Okay, that is not a question, but the more question here is that, like, you just need to manage it a little bit. If you can give some healing energies to him, he will be so much better, and this may have completely stopping, or this has possibility of completely stopping. But to be honest, all on its own it is not that easy. Yeah, yeah, you can do that. Why to stress yourself out if you can do things spiritually? It is good, okay? I see here that he is having a lot of attraction towards you. He look at you as a very bold and beautiful woman, who he is very attracted to, and he's like, whenever she is in my life, she always bring this good emotions, because his problem is emotional. Okay, and somehow he's not been able to, just have some satisfaction in those problems, and he's not been able to come out of those problems. That's a challenge I see here. But your feelings, or like your energy or your work is helping him to at least come out of it a little bit. He also has this intention of talking to you more. Okay, he feel the very motivation, okay, very strong motivation, the need, the desire, the, the drive to go ahead and have a good conversation with you. And he also starting to feel very safe. Okay, what I see in his energy, that he is very fearful of dealing with people, new people especially. And I see here that with your work, he's starting to see you as a secure person who he can deal with, and he will not get hurt. It's starting to happen. It is the complete effect of it. But yeah, I see here that you are giving him the good energy, and that he can trust you, he can talk to you, he can be with you. You are somebody who will not hurt him, and somebody who will give him love. Yeah, I see here that it does cross his mind. Okay. Um, it does cross his mind. Okay. But yeah, I feel here that, like, it is a huge motivation for him. Okay, it is a huge motivation for him to show up to you. Okay, if he have been texting you, or whenever he has texted you, or whenever there have been actions from his side that yes, I am here, you can talk to me, you can communicate with me, you can, like, connect with me in some way. This is the motivation he have received due to your, like, due to some of the thoughts he have been getting, that you will just not talk to him at all. I do see here that, when he's having his overthinking, he also have a overthinking that he, somehow, okay, somehow get a lot of energy, that, what if there is somebody else who is pursuing you. Okay, there is a fear in him about it. There is definitely a lot of fear in him about it. He just don't have the courage to start taking the action, or he just don't have the audacity to start taking the actions here, but he do fear that. I see here that he is, like, hoping that he could communicate with you about it when you both will connect. Does it make him hurry up? Yes, I see here that it reduces his time, okay, by 20 to 30%. Okay, like, it helps him or it gives him some motivation. Okay. Um, if it does give him a lot of motivation, and I see here that he has intentions of directly asking you that, or directly having some communication with you about it, and directly, like, just talking to you about how, like, how everything will be. Okay, like, how everything should be. Okay, like, how everything is going on in your life. Do you have any other options? Okay, or what should be the dynamic between both of you? Anything, any details he can get about you and your love life, or if there are any other options, or, like, are you seeing somebody else, or there are other people approaching you. I see here that he would love to have that conversation with you, and he has a lot of curiosity. Yeah, sure, I'm sure that he knows it. That is for Rachel. Thank you so much, Rachel. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Hello, Mindful. I'm sorry about this late reply, okay? But he just woke up a few hours ago, okay? You're the first person who I had the conversation with today. Oh, that's so great. Congratulations, B. Okay. Yeah, I see here that it's gonna give you a lot of happiness. Okay, whatever your wish fulfillment here, whatever is your desire here, whatever you want here, whatever you want to receive here. Okay. That is something like you're gonna get. Okay, and it's gonna bring a lot of unexpected happiness. Okay, you're gonna look at yourself and you're gonna think about everything and you're gonna see everything, and it will give you all the necessary wish fulfillment possible. Okay, it will give you all the necessary wish fulfillment needed here, like the type of car you want, the type of car you want to have, everything. Okay, every detail, everything you want to receive for yourself. I see here that you will be able to just get that. Okay, completely, you will have the wish fulfillment here, and you will be able to get the type of car which you are looking for. I see here that your spirit guides and your intuition could be helping you for this. It's gonna be a good luxury purchase. Okay, I'm not saying that it's gonna be okay. um it's going to be a luxury person. I'm not saying that it will hurt you or hurt your business or hurt anything. Okay, hurt your finances. I will not say that, but definitely it's going to give you the opportunity to experience some bigger purchase and have some luxury. Okay, so that is there. But I feel here that that it's going to be, it's a good thing. Okay, it's a good thing, and it's going to bring a lot of unexpected expected happiness, fun, and joy in your life. Oh, yes, it is late for you, Lala. Yes, just go ahead and go to sleep. Okay, so yes, I see here that things are a little complicated. Okay, I feel like he is gonna try a lot though. Okay, like look at the whole spread, and it looks like it is filled with him. It is filled with his energy. It's filled with his desires to connect with you and provide you some form of closeness. Okay. So yeah, I see here that he will be doing a lot. Okay, he will be doing his best. He will be doing all the things which can be done. Okay, so that he can go ahead and seduce you, or he can go ahead and spend time with you. He can go ahead and communicate with you. Generally every relationship has those moments where two people connect together, or where two people come together, or two people start giving love to each other. And he's saying I hope that I will be able to have that emotion, and I will be able to have that experience with her very soon. And I see here that he knows that there have been some challenges. Okay, he knows that there have been some complications, there have been some negativity, and there have been some negativity which can make things a little complicated. But I see here that he will try, that he will talk things out. Okay, but you may not be opening up to him. That is also correct. Okay, his tries are a lot. He will try to communicate, he will try to be around you, he will try to take the actions which can make things better. But I do not see here that you may open up to him. You may talk to him, or you may communicate with him, or you may decide that you're gonna go ahead and let this all go, or at least not actively talk about it. But I feel like you both may be still thinking about things. Okay, and you may still thinking about those complications and thinking about the challenges you may be having. Okay, and somehow those emotions and those situations will keep you stuck. Okay, it may keep you stuck, and it may give you a energy that no, I don't want to open up, I don't want to communicate. Okay, I'll just keep it to myself. Okay, but there will be tries from him though. It is completely your free will, you want to respond to him or not. God, my mom is doing something with the eyes. You could be feeling a little bit stressful right now. Okay, a little bit stressful about however things are going on in your life. But I feel like there is a there is a very strong energy, okay, where you can just, figure things out. If you're looking for a new job, okay, this could be a good time, okay, when you start applying. If you're starting to apply right now, I feel anytime by the beginning of March, you will be able to get it. Or whatever complications, okay, whatever complications, whatever emotional negativity you are experiencing due to this, okay, I feel like it will just, start opening up to you. Or it will, it will just help you, okay, it will just help you. It will start, you will start having better energies here. You'll start having better, conclusions here, or you will just get something better out of your workplace, okay. And I see here that you may be able to receive it by the beginning of March. But right now, wherever you are, you need to be standing strong, okay, like you need to keep putting the effort. You need to, churn the wheel. You need to keep putting some effort here so that things will keep moving forward, forward and forward. So that is a need, that is a definitely a necessity I see in this whole situation. But if you give it some time, I see here that you will be able to come out of the current, too much stressful situation. I don't know if you are going to choose a new job or not. If you choose, then that's great. I think here, by the beginning of March you will get it. If you do not choose a new job, then by the beginning of the March you will have the satisfaction which you need in your life to just, let things go and just find your own peace. Let things go in terms of struggle, okay, like you let go of the struggle and you find the, satisfaction that yes, right now I am ready to just go ahead and keep moving forward. Yeah, I see here that he has very strong desires of wanting to connect with you. He's hoping that he can meet you. He can, spend some time with you. He want to, show up to you. He want to just be around you, okay. But I feel here that he has a lot of thinking here, that you may just, decide to let him go, okay. You may decide that you don't want to talk to him. You may decide that you don't want to communicate with him. You may decide that you just have some distance from him, and that is something which is fucking him up. He just don't feel very good about it. He just don't feel very positive about it. He feel like he just want to, okay, just connect with you better, so much better. And I see here that he has very strong desires of that. He is hoping that he will, he's hoping that he can go ahead and give to you some stable offer. But he's very, thinking, like I never see him thinking so much, okay. He's more of an action oriented person who just do things only because he want to do things, okay. But right now I see here that in his energy he's like, I'm not sure that if it is the right time for me to do it or not. I feel like my actions might not give me the type of results which I'm looking forward to. Okay. So that is there. But overall, yes, I see here that there are definitely some intentions of him wanting to reach out to you. Very heavy overthinking of rejection. Looking forward to meet you. There could be, like, he could be also around your home. If he's out, if he's not out, then he's wandering you all day long. And somehow I see his energy very strongly around you and trying to get some access to you. That is for B. Thank you so much, B, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Oh God, that's just torture. So what are they right now? Like friends who are helping each other to get over from the breakup. Okay, I see here that he definitely has some fear. Okay, he has a fear that you will like stick to your word. Okay, you will stick to whatever you are saying here. You will stick to whatever you are like mentioning here. Okay, you will stay in that energy with him. Okay, you will go ahead and detach yourself. You will go ahead and keep your distance, and you will definitely like leave him. Okay, like whenever you are mentioning divorce, I see here that there is a lot of fear in him, that she may go ahead and do this. Okay, she may go ahead and become this person, or she can go ahead and do this from her side, that she is choosing, okay, to be divorcing me, and she will just detach herself from me, and she will not connect with me. I do see that he has that fear in himself, and I see here that he like his feelings are positive. He's saying like mindful is being very bold with me. Okay, her approach, her way of dealing with me seems very bold. Okay, seems like she has her strength to herself, she has her energy to herself, and she has her energy where she just want to detach, okay, herself from me, and she just want to focus on herself. Okay, so there is a energy in him like where he is just accepting, okay, that you do not want to like open up your heart too much for him, or you do not want to open up your heart too much to this connection, and you have the complete capability to go ahead and have this detachment. He knows that he need to put better efforts. Okay, yeah, he know that he if he does not put enough efforts, then he will just go ahead, you will just decide to go ahead and detach from him. That is a fear. Okay, that is a fear, or that is an emotion I see here that he is definitely carrying with himself, and he is really not happy about it. He has intentions of giving you more, or giving you more stability from his side, so that things will not go to that position. What he will give to you in terms of actions, I see here that he has intentions of giving you like the wish fulfillment. Okay, whatever you desire, I see here that he has intentions of giving you that. He's saying like I also want to go ahead and show some of my emotions to her. Okay, like I want to express myself to her, like I want to talk to her, I want to communicate with her, I want to express myself more in this relationship towards her, so that she will know and she will understand what are what am I doing, or what am I up to, like what's going on from my side. I see here that he has intentions of doing that, and he's also hoping that he will do the actions. Okay, he you have mentioned that you do not see this, so he have intentions of taking those actions so that you guys can connect better, or you guys can put an end to the negative cycles and start something better. He knows that you are holding back from him for a reason, or you are holding back because he's not making you happy. I see here that he has intentions where he want to make you happy, and he is hoping that he will be able to do those efforts towards you. I see here that there is, okay, he has intentions of start doing those efforts which can get both of you closer. Yeah. She is preparing herself to walk away. Okay, like whatever she is saying here, that he is the ex and something, that will happen. Okay, and I feel like she is controlling this connection a lot. Okay, like she is a key person here. She is controlling a lot. She is gonna do something. Okay, like whatever he has told her or whatever he has mentioned here, all of this. Okay, all of this. Okay, I all of this is needed. Okay, he's saying like all of this is just need to be happening. Okay, like I want to give him a treatment that he will just get hurt. Okay, I see here that she has the intention of doing something like that to her, and I feel like she has the intention of talking to him about something. She could be having intention of hurting her with something. Okay, hurting him with something. Okay, I feel like very soon in next 5 to 7 days he will tell her. Okay, he will she will tell him that you don't need to visit here. Okay, you don't need to come here, you don't need to show up here, you don't need to be here. I feel like whatever initiations he has done that led her to call him the ex. Okay, that have made him, okay, like that have made her, like, really really fucked up. Okay, I feel here that right now her intention is to find somebody better who can replace him. Okay, he is a placeholder. Generally I use these kind of words from a man's side, but to be honest, she's practically a man in this relationship. I'm sorry. I do not mean it in a disrespectful way, but I feel like she will decide to just walk away. Okay, like walk away, walk away, walk away, and she will let him know that I do not need you. Okay, I do not need your services anymore. Whatever she is calling him for, okay, whatever she is, like, telling him to be here, whatever the reason this is. Okay, she's gonna go ahead and let him know that I do not need those anymore. I will just go ahead and mind my business. Somebody else is gonna help me for this. Okay, like you see that card, there is a guy behind, like there is a black dot, there is another guy. Okay, who she is already talking, or who she is already communicating, who she is already trying to see. And I feel like she will go ahead and choose him, and then she will, like, go ahead and move forward, because to be honest, like in this whole situation she seems very bored. Okay, very very bored, that she don't want it to, like, keep moving forward. She just want things to, like, give her more excitement. She cannot find that excitement with her anymore, so she is deciding to go ahead and let him go. That is for Mindful. Thank you so much, Mindful, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Lala, let me know if you're here, Lala. If Lala is not here, then Ling, you can post your question. Okay, I see here that he is missing you and he is hoping that he will be able to show some happiness to you. Okay, he's gonna be able to show some emotions towards you. He will be able to show some, like, good vibes and good emotional connection to you. Okay, so I see here that he has that intention and he's hoping that he will be able to be expressive towards you. He's feeling that. He's also hoping that he will be able to give you commitment. Okay, in any way he can, or any positive news he can, any good conversation he can. I see here that he has intentions of sharing that with you. I'm hoping, like, you guys can connect better, you guys can align better, you guys can have some good conversations better, so that you guys can explore this relationship again. I see here that he also has the, like, in his next action, I see here that he could be starting to talk to you. I feel like he's very vulnerable these days, okay, and he's not been able to, like, have a good conversation or express towards you well, or he have been, like, experiencing. Okay. He have been experiencing some stagnancy. Okay. Some stagnancy from his side. And like, somehow he's not been able to start taking some actions towards you. But I see here that he's starting to have some like courage, so that he could communicate with you better. He could talk to you better. He could express himself towards you better. And he's hoping that you guys can get close. But yeah, I see here that he has intentions of that. And he's hoping that he will be able to get close to you very soon. It may not have happened in like a week, but I see here that the predicted time frame here is 9 to 14 days. Within that time frame, I see here that he may be going ahead and having some communication with you, but it could be a little slow. Okay, his approach towards you could be a little slow, and he's not sure that if he is gonna go ahead and communicate with you just right now. But I see here that he has intentions of, and the time predicted time frame here is 9 to 14 days. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Lucky, if you're here, please go ahead and post your question. Lucky. Okay, I see here that he has some same type of feelings which I had from him last time I channeled. I don't remember when. But he was giving a sign that he was fearful that somebody else is in your life and somebody else is winning you. Okay, somebody else is gonna have an opportunity with you and they're gonna take you away. Okay, so I see here that he has that fear going on in him. Sorry, he has that fear going on in him that he don't know if he is ready to communicate with you, or if he is ready to open up to you, because he want a confirmation that you are not dealing with somebody else. I see here that he also has some intentions where he just want to create more stability in this relationship. He could be doing some work on himself. He is saying however the relationship occurred or however the relationship was, there must be some complication from me too. Okay, there was some challenges from me too, there was some challenges from my side too. So I just want to go ahead and do my best so that I do not have those challenges anymore. I can give her some stable energy. I see here that he has intentions of reaching towards you or connecting towards you. He is remembering the moments which you both have experienced together. If there have been intimate moments or any moments when you felt close to him, I felt very close to him. That is the also like the moment he is thinking in his mind right now, and he's wanting to experience that closeness. He's hoping that he will be experiencing that closeness, and he also have the intention to just express himself in the best way possible. And he's hoping that you will drop your guard down. If you have any questions or if you have any ifs and buts about it, you will not. Okay, you will not just have them. You will not just go ahead and have that mindset. You will not let yourself just pull back from him. You will open up and talk to him. You will open up and connect with him, and you both will be able to explore whatever you have explored with each other in the past, and you will have the closeness. Okay, so that is there. But yeah, I see here that he has intentions of reaching out to you, hoping that you guys will be able to be close together. Thank you so much for being here, Lucky. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Initially, both when you both were connecting, okay. Initially, both when you both were connecting together, um, he thought like he was not sure. Okay, he was not sure that is she here for sex or is she here to connect with me? Is she here to bring commitment with me? Okay, but I feel later he started to have more like a understanding. Initially he was very confused. Okay, he could not understand you, he could not read you. Like for the first time whenever you started hanging out with him, he could not read you properly, that you want to connect with him or you want to connect with his energy only, he want to be having sex only, or what is your desire. I see here that he had a lot of questioning in his mind about that. But later he felt yes, you are here for the long run. He tried to just check that out in you, how you are feeling when you are being together, or how you are behaving outside of the sex, if you are talking to him or not, communicating with him or not, you are expressing yourself or not. When you did express, okay, or when you did communicate from your side, he's like, okay, yeah, now I know. Okay, now I know that she has feelings for me. But did he think that you are here to use him? I don't see that, but I feel like he has a lot of trust issues. So initially he did not have that trust in himself about you, or about this relationship. But yes, I see here that with time he started to have that trust on you, and he felt like, yes, yes, this is good now. Okay, this is good now, and we can connect together, we can be together, and we can have that emotional intimacy together. I see here that he also felt that he has hurt you, okay, at some point, that when when you just walked away, or when you have told him that I'm just not gonna be here with you, or if you had any conflict with him at some point. I see here that he understood that this is not just only sexual for you, you have emotions connected here. And those emotions are also something which is very important to you. That's why you have this, like, emotional thing going on in yourself. Okay, you are showing some emotions when you have decided to detach. Okay, so that is there. But then again, like, he also felt that there is also sexual attachment here. So no, I don't see here that he like at any point thought that you are here to use him for sex only, but he knew that there is sexual attachment. But with that, or he also could realize after some time, like, let's say meeting you for 2 3 days, and after he realized that he has that, for you too. Okay, he has that, you have that emotions for him too, where you have emotions, and, like, you have intentions of creating something long term. Yeah, yeah, I see here that, like, he also started to have the, like, started to have feelings for you. I see here that with time he saw, like, some sincere emotions from you. Okay, and he started appreciating that. Do I see, like, it's not even like, I'm sure the sex is great. Okay, but I do not see here that it is only because of sex. I see here that there are emotions also involved here. There is emotions, there is good vibes, there is positivity, and he want to keep exploring those positivities towards you. So yes, definitely, I see here that he has that he has those feelings for you too, and he's hoping that you both will be able to come together to explore them again. He's saying, like, we need a conversation. Okay, we need a conversation for that, and then we will be able to just be all right. But yeah, I see here that he has emotions about you. It's not only sex from him. You have only one question with me. Eight cards is two questions. You have one with me, so I'm just gonna make one spread. Okay. Okay, I see here that he want to have a conversation with you about, like, or whatever the missed opportunities you may have had with each other, like, whatever have happened which made him hold back from you. Okay, the complication with his ex, or the financial, like, challenges his ex have presented in his life. I see here that he could be expressing and hinting you some of that, and letting you know that how much challenging it was for him to just deal with this situation, and what forced him. Okay, what forced him to not be available to you, available to this connection, available to this relationship emotionally, available to this connection to, so that he can start expressing himself. Okay, he can start talking to you, he can start like communicating with you. Okay, so there is this, like, a little bit like not so happy type of a vibe in him. Okay, there is not so happy type of a vibe, like, in this whole situation. Okay, from his side, that he had to hold himself back, and he cannot give you, or he could not give you any future prospect from his side in the past, due to his lack of investment, or lack of, like, him not being able to give you stability. I see here that there is dissatisfaction in him about that. He will like talk to you about this, and he may also ask for some apology. I see here that he want to talk to you about how he want to go ahead and express himself better. Okay, how he can go ahead and, like, talk to you better, how he can go ahead and, like, express himself better. He's saying, like, in the past, whatever experiences we have had with each other, whatever fun we have had with each other, it was great, and I want to experience that more, and I want to experience that well. Okay, with you, and I want to experience that closeness with you. So I see here that he will be also talking to you about that. I see here that he may be also talking to you about, like, manifesting. Okay, any form of manifestation. Okay, any form of good vibes, or any form of, like, good energies. Okay, he want to express, like, any form of love, or any form of fear. Okay, like, I see here that he will express both. He will express to you about his fear, he will express to you about how things are, like, not so easy for him to express himself, and he will also talk to you about how mentally he is stressed out about, like, his life and the challenges. And I see here that's why he has the intentions of expressing those things to you, and those are the conversations he want to have. So basically, I feel like, he could be giving you clarifications. Yeah, I see here that they do, okay, spend a lot of time on this whole situation. This is something like, they have built from like, base, okay. Basically, like Jeffrey have been like, building this from the base itself, okay. It's growing every day, little by little, and this is something which is very close to his heart. It is not only just about the money, it's also about his creativity, and it's what he has created all by on his own and all by himself, okay. And I see here that he has the intention to keep growing it. He has the intention of keep being with it, and he has the intention to create so many of this. He has intentions of opening clothing brand, okay, or let's say that he has intention of like, opening stores, okay, and he has an ambition. He has an ambition that he want to open multiple stores of it. That is his vision, that is what he is manifesting. Does he have other people helping him? Definitely he has other people helping him. His mom could be the inspiration for this, okay, or his mom may have wanted to do this, something similar like this, or she had some ambition about this, she could not do it, so now he is the one who is doing it. Whatever work he does outside of this, okay, it does feel make him feel like, it's not good. He's a creative person through and through, and he just want to work on the things which can satisfy his creative hunger, and that's why I see here that he want to make it his prime income. And he has some big plans from now till the beginning of October, where he could be trying to launch a store, or he could be trying to launch something from his side, so that his finances will grow so much, and his finances will be able to give him all the necessary all the necessary outcomes, okay. He's a dealer. Okay, so I just, managed. Okay. Oh, I just channeled on like, him doing his business. Anyways, okay, I'll just channel on him having drugs. Okay, anyways, I channeled on that. Yeah, I do see the question, but I did not understand that you are talking about drug dealing. Okay, got it. But I'm not sure how I should be supposed to know that it is drug dealing. Okay. It would be better if you just mention it. Like, there are dealers in everything, to be honest. But I'm sorry. I think I'm not very accustomed with American culture and how easily, like, people talk about drugs. Anyways. Okay. Does he spend a lot of time on this? Yes, I see here that he spend a lot of time on this. Okay. He has his involvement into this. Okay. He has good involvement into this. I see here that he has a, like, he, it is not the best thing, okay, he is doing. I feel like when he had a lot of stress, okay, or when he is starting to have a lot of stress on his in his life, okay, he started to have this stress, okay, he started to have this complication, like where then, and he started to using, and now it is a good thing for him, okay. He's saying like, yes, it is giving me some extra money, okay, it is giving me the opportunity to do something more for myself. And I see here that he do spend a lot of time on this. He could be also communicating with other people, like he could be creating a network here where he can sell. He has like, he has a hope that he will be able to sell more people, he will be able to deal with more people, he will be able to connect with more people here. I feel here that he also has some stress about this, like, if he is just gonna get busted or something is just gonna go wrong and things will get complicated. I see here that he has fear, that's why he do not, like, do it on a very larger scale. But I see here that he do, okay, he do spend a lot of time on this, and he has intentions of doing it more with time, and he's hoping that he will be able to, like, just have a better network or a bigger network he can deal with, okay. But yeah, I see here that he has intentions of, like, he has intentions of like, giving it more importance. Yes. No, you can go after Rachel. Rachel, if you are here, let me know and please post your question. Yeah, I see here that he will see you. Okay, he will connect with you around that time, and he will connect with you to, like, just to see you. And I see here that you guys could be also dealing together in that moment. You guys could be also dealing with each other when he is doing this. But yeah, I see here that there will be. Okay, there will be communication. There will be communication. You guys may talk. Guys may, like, be together. I see here that he will look at you doing so great in your life, and I see here that there will be appreciation from his side that you are doing this much, or you are doing so great in your life, and you are enjoying yourself. But yeah, I see here that like, this is you. Okay, ending all the past negative cycles which you have experienced in your life, and starting something new and stable, so that your life will not, like, be the same anymore. You will have the, like, stability. Okay, you'll have the good vibes, and you will have the good motivation to keep, like, winning at this. But yes, I see here that he will see you prosper, and you will be like, just by yourself. Okay, I see here that you being a very happy person. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, Lala, please go ahead and post your question. There are some possibilities of that, okay, because he shows a lot of potential, but he's not living up to those, okay. Is the potential a dream? No, I don't see the potential is a dream. The potential is true here, okay. And I feel like, you as a person, you as a human being, see that potential in him, okay. You appreciate that potential in him, and you see the light in him, that what he can do, or how much he can become, or how can how much he can become, okay. And I feel like, it is very important to understand that you are not doing wrong here, but I feel like it is him not being able to, like, step up into that situation, or step up into that whole thing, or step up into that energy where he can do his best, okay. Or he can go ahead and do his best energy from his side, so that he can show up best, and he can do his best, okay. So it is his limitation, okay. Yes, there is potential, okay, and somehow he is not living up to it. Are you stuck with that? I mean, you see it, okay. And when somebody sees something, sees potential in somebody, it is hard to not to see that, okay, because you see that how good he can become. But yeah, there is a possibility that you are seeing his potential, yeah. 8 weeks of no contact, 8 to 10 weeks of, or even 12 weeks of no contact, that's when you should, like, just say, like, this is too long. And it would be the moment where you start needing to show your strength, okay, start needing to, like, make yourself, like, go ahead and, like, challenge yourself to, like, accept, okay, that what he is or he is not being able to be capable of, and make some decisions about it. But yeah, yeah, that would be, like, 8 to 12 weeks, okay. If we ever go in no contact for, like, 8 to 10 weeks, that is the time you should know that it's been too long. Okay, I see here that there is a possibility, but you need to be the trigger of this. Okay, you need to, like, go ahead and let him know that if he's not doing much, to go ahead and shift back with you, or physically start being in your energy, or physically start being around you, then like it's gonna be difficult for you to stay with him, or like give him some clarity. And I feel like after that conversation, there is a possibility that around his birthday, I think he's a Cancer, and that could be the time frame when he will be able to get back with you. Either you will go to him, or you will start being with him, or he will get back here, or like he will approach you as somebody who he want to spend more time, and he want to get married on stuff like that, and that is the moment you may be having the reunion with him. The prediction here is like it could be happening by the end of June and beginning of like July. That is the moment that things could heal, due to you setting some boundaries with him and letting him know, like you are not going to receive the fuck ups from him. You're going to only receive the stability from him, and after that you guys can have the like realistic getting back together. But I feel like the long distance might not serve you both well. It need to be healed, and you both need to be coming back together to have that. If you are going to have a physical meeting with him, go ahead and talk to him about that. If you're not having a meeting with him, then wait till the beginning of April and then go ahead and do it. But the best here, like I think you have mentioned, okay, at some point that you're gonna go ahead and like communicate with him, like physically you're gonna meet him, okay. That would be the best time. Physical communication, or physically when you both will be together, that communication, that conversation is the best time for you to have this conversation with him. But like on the call and stuff, I feel like it's not the best time. Okay, so like I would say, like whenever you are physically meeting him, then you can go ahead and do it, and that will give you the like good results here. If you are not seeing him, then do it by the beginning of April. Yeah. Rachel, I tried. I can only see two, like from you. I did those. Okay. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, I see here that in next 5 to 6 days, or like by the by this weekend or by the beginning of the next week, he could be, deciding to talk to you about this. He could be waiting for you to mention it, okay, or he could be waiting for you to talk to him about this, and he is waiting that you will maybe go ahead and talk to him. But yeah, I see here that he has intentions, okay, just to wait a little bit for you, that you will just go ahead and talk to him about this whole situation. But yes, I see here that he has intentions of asking you this. If you're not going to do this, he's going to say, I'm going to give her a few days, okay, and then go ahead and talk to her about this. Let's just wait for some time, and then I'll go ahead and do it. Let's see. He do look at you like the empress, okay. He look at you like the empress, and he's like, yes, I feel very connected, okay, and I feel very motivated to go ahead and just talk to her, go ahead and be with her, and I have desires to get married to her also, okay. I have desires where I want to commit to her. I have desires where I want to give her, okay, give her love from me, give her positivity from me, give her positive vibes from me. I want to go ahead and do that. I want to do my best so that she would know that I have love for her. Okay, I see here that he still look at you and think about the marriage he can have with you. Okay, and think about the type of life he can have with you. Think about the life which he can experience with you. Okay, I see here that he still have that in his mind, where he is hoping that he will be able to live a certain type of lifestyle with you. He's really hoping, okay, he's hoping that he can give you that commitment. Okay, he will be able to give you that commitment. He will be able to give you that emotions. He will be able to give that emotional intimacy from his side towards you. I see here that he has he has that motivation in himself that he want to do it. He's also saying, I'm very sexually attracted towards you. Okay, so will you allow me? Okay, will you allow me? Will you open up to me? Will you open up to this possibility that we are doing it? Okay, if we want to meet, or if we connect, will you do it? Okay, or will you connect with me like this? Okay, I see here that he has intentions of asking you for that. He's hoping that you will say yes to him for this. Okay, you will say yes to him for this good connection. And I see here that he also want to talk to you better. Okay, he's saying there are a lot of hurt in me which I am not being able to express. Like, let's say that you are having a conversation with him, you are expressing yourself in the best way possible, but he is not being the one who is being able to express himself from his side. And I see here that there is a hurt in him that I want to express better, and I hope that I will be able to do that when we are physically together. There's a very strong desire, not just sexually, okay, but then again, there is a lot of desire in him to just at least be around you. Okay, and when he is around you, he's hoping that you both will be able to get close to each other, and just have some good emotional intimacy, and just spend better time together. He has that desire in himself. No. Yes, definitely. Thank you so much for being here, Lala. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Huh? Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.